Hello everyone, this is Andrew Trim here for the Johnson Real Estate Group Monday Minute. Professor Steve King of the University of Western Sydney has been predicting a large drop in Australian house prices for quite a while, up to 40%. So the question today is, how do we measure that fall or rise in property prices? Well, number one is median. Median is simply the middle sale in a series of sales. For example, houses sell at 370, 380, 390, 400 and 410,000. The median price there is 390,000. What that does is it shows us which section of the market is moving, not necessarily house price rises or falls in a particular bracket. The weighted average by the Australian Bureau of Statistics is a lot more accurate, however it can tend to be out of date. A property can sell and not settle for 3 to 6 months, and then another 3 months to collate the figures. So quite often the Australian Bureau of Statistics figures are up to 6 months behind the market. The most accurate way to see price rises and falls in the Australian market is to compare apples with apples, to compare the same house that is sold in two different time frames. For example, we had a property in Wynnum. They bought it in January 2009 for $390,000, then sold it in July 2011 for $340,000. That's a 12.8% fall. Same house. In Birkdale, we had a gentleman had a cash offer for $600,000 in October 2010. Didn't take that offer and then sold it in December 2011 for $490,000. That's an 18.3% fall. A house in Alexandra Hills, it was bought in December 2009 for $510,000, sold in December 2011 for $440,000. Take into account the $35,000 the owner spent, that's a 19.2% fall. In Ipswich, there was a unit bought out there for $427,000 in August 2007. It's currently on the market at $249,000. That's a 41% fall. So the professor may be right, but the good news is this. If we're looking at a 40% drop, we're more than halfway there. However, property prices seem to have stabilised around that 20% fall market. Might have a bit further to go, but the good news is we've already taken a lot of the pain, I think, that's necessary to get the Australian property market back on an even keel. This is Andrew Trim for the Johnson Real Estate Group Monday Minute.